shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Now here's Ginobili after Eric Gordon's miss. Ginobili attacking. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Serafin's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for San Antonio. To the paint, stolen by Serafin. Here's Anderson, outside for Davis, and it's out. Bounds to the Pelicans.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Gordon against Ginobili. Gordon the pass to Holiday. Feeds it to Anderson. Davis sets a screen. Holiday with it. Picked up by Davis.
Move it.
Spurs trail by 3. To tie it up. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And that's now 33 points for Davis.
And that's his second triple of the half. None for him going into the break.
Passes it to Gordon. There's a screen. Whiteside, a screen on Anderson. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
I tell you what, you don't want to allow too many of those kinds of baskets with the game on the line.
This is when the defenders really have to protect the basket. You need to be in sync as a unit defensively.
Now here's Leonard. Anderson, a screen on Davis. Shot clock at 6. Leonard kicks to Serafin. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
You know, and after fighting to get back into it, that was the chance there to tie it up.
But you know what? You know, they've come this far. They're not going away now.
And Davis throws it down.
He is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the rim.
A different look now for New Orleans. Evans, he's checked in for Anderson. And it's Clarkson in for Eric Gordon. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Davis is checked in for Tony Parker. Now here's Evans. Puts up the baby hook. And it's Davis missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Davis kicks to Serafin. They set the pick to take the lead. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
Yeah, he almost got that one down. I mean, those are the kind of aggressive plays coaches love to see.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Anderson's checked in. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Now here's Evans. He feeds it to Holiday. Clock at 6. He kicks to Anderson. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 6th assist on the night.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
Davis dishes to Ginobili. Anderson against Leonard. To the middle. Here's Davis. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Davis has got it all tied up now for San Antonio. New Orleans gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Davis setting the pick for Holiday. Leonard with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Ginobili the pass to Aldridge. That's good. And the Spurs lead by 2. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
You know, adding on to that, you look at their block totals tonight, and you see how feisty they've been on the defensive end this game.
Now Ginobili, following Tyreke Evans' three-point attempt. Ginobili kicks to Davis. Rebound by Drew Holiday.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Serafin. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Whiteside's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot two.
Take a look at what Anthony Davis has done. 8 rebounds and 2 rejections. Excellent defensive presence on the glass and delivering some of that shot blocking skill, too.
He has really just owned the paint. Well-rounded performance. And he's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Back to Davis. And he dunks it after the pick frees him up.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might... be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He said, guys, the whole season comes down to right now. The stakes are high, but we know what we have to do. Stay aggressive, stick together, and make shots. We can do this.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And both free throws good for Davis.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Now, here's Aldridge. Here's Serafin. It falls!
Despite his ineffectiveness, the team has found other scoring options, which you have to have when one of your main guys is struggling.
Davis. Aldridge with some nice D.
The struggles just continue this quarter. They can ill afford to have this many empty possessions.
And Davis can't get it to go. It's Anderson with the drive. Money! A huge shot to tie it up.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Outside, Davis. And there's the pass to Aldridge. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Have one on Davis.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Ice in the veins right there. They're one stop away from winning this thing.
Holiday against Davis. Now here is Holiday. Defense right on him. The feed to Davis. From 12 feet out. No good.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Greg.
And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Congratulations on the win and leading the way in terms of the points production. How were you able to create shots for yourself?
Yo, that's my #1 skill. You know what I'm saying? Create shots for myself. Yo, I got moves on moves on moves. You feel me? Yo, I can sneeze and the defender's gonna break his ankle trying to get me a tissue. That's why I lead the team in scoring.
Thank you for your time. This one far from over, Kevin.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time. But first, the postgame show with Ernie Johnson just a few aisles above us.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He had an outstanding third quarter. Whatever they needed in terms of energy and offense, he was the firepower that propelled them during the second half. What'd you like about his performance, Shaq?
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11. And the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now.
And thanks for watching tonight's coverage of the NBA Conference Finals, and there's more coming your way. For Shaq, for Kenny, Ernie Johnson. See you later, everybody.